Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good early morning. Well, it's 7:15 here. It's 10 o'clock when my daughter is. Well, 10:15. So it's still pretty early here, but I have work to do. I had my days off. Now it's time to start getting busy again. Well, to have fun, create stuff that I'm going to sell. So I'm also going to be doing these ones because these I make into pins now as well. And then I have all as per request from all the little girls at the swap meet. I got all these Hello Kitties, so I'll have them plenty of Hello Kitties. I'll probably sell out though. So let's see, I want some spacers down. So these, I haven't used none of these in a while. Maybe some of these. Maybe some of those. So the bitty pops, at first I couldn't get them to work because I didn't know how to do it. Because of the little screw. But come to find out, you just unscrew it and replace the screw with the pen. You just have to use your little tiny screwdriver to kind of, do it, use it like a bead reamer would do, kind of just stretch, kind of shred down the sides a little bit so the pin will fit. So what you do, you can disconnect them from there. Paint all over my hands. I was painting my boxes this morning. I think we're going to do silicone beads on this one because this is like a boyish one. So we're not going to do like bling bling. Hi, Dawn. I'm good. Just getting some creations going for this weekend. I have some new items I'm showing this weekend. I got my hands on a bunch of Hello Kitties. And because that was so many, I only had a couple. I had 7 or 8 last weekend, and they went so fast. And then people just kept asking, any more Hello Kitty, any more Hello Kitty, and I'm like, no. So this weekend I'll have 24 Hello Kitty pens, and then I'll have new bitty pop. That's these guys. Let me show you one. I have the Minions right now. These are bitty pop pens. And it's on there securely, really good. Not going nowhere. You mean for my pens? I didn't like it. I'm keeping my old one. I'm returning the pin thing, and I'm gonna just keep my wooden ones. I'm gonna keep my wooden ones. I got so many compliments on my wooden ones. Oh, that thing. Oh, my pegboard. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. I love it. It is so perfect. I get so many compliments on that too. My when my husband was there, he came up, or he was watching my booth while I had to go to the box office and pay for my next Sunday. And when I was walking up, this guy was there talking to my husband, and he told my husband, "Wow, man, you got a nice setup right here." And my husband said, "Oh no, this is not mine, sir. This is my wife's." He's all, "Oh, okay, that explains it." So yeah, and I have all these Hello Kitties that I'm. All these are is cake toppers. These are just a hard plastic thing, Hello Kitty figurines that go on cakes or whatever you want to use them on, you know. And some of them have a hole already, but I have to drill a little bit more. But that's not a problem. I use my little drill, and some don't, and then I just drill a hole for them. But let me see if I can put. I got my, and I got, oh, Stitch is also another biggie one. So I made sure, because last week I only had two stitches. This week, Stitch was hard to get, and he's a little more expensive. This week, I found me six, I think, but um, they're more unique. Like this one is Stitch holding a foot long sandwich. Um, I am. This is me, Dawn. This is so me. I'm having so much fun with this. Although my neck is sunburned again, but that's okay. And this weekend, I get to my son and my son's girlfriend and my granddaughter. They're going to come out and meet me out there and hang out with me for the day. So I get to show off my grandbaby while I'm selling stuff. So that'll be fun. You're up awfully early. Oh, well, I guess it's not too early. I think, what are you, like 2 hours ahead of me? Yeah, I had some, but I thought I'd be okay because the weather was nice and cool. But again, there was that overcast, and I didn't. It's hard to it's hard to know when over. I guess overcast will burn you at any time it wants to. You know. So with the bitty pops, oops. Oh, I don't need the little screw anymore. The pin, the end of the pins don't fit directly in there, so you have to kind of wiggle it around. Well, no, use your screwdriver. That's better. And then just kind of work it in there. There, it went through. Now do the same thing to the little creature guy. I don't know who he is. His name is Kyle, and he's from Despicable Me 3. I know, but I usually, I don't, where I go, it's 30 minutes away, and I'm not really familiar with their type of weather because they're a bit kind of in the mountain a little bit, but it still gets pretty warm. But I'm gonna have to just, no matter what, you're right, put on sunblock every time right before I go out, especially now that summer's gonna be here, you know. Oh, you're only an hour ahead of me. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you. I didn't realize that. Okay, and then I make sure that I can fit the pin on there and fit through here. Okay. And then you start to build your. Yeah. You know what? That was the thing. When we would always go to the river, I'd always soak my boys and my daughter in sunblock. Put the face block on, the chap, or the lip block, get it on. And most of the time I'd forget about my own self. But that's all right. Let's see. Yep. But see, we don't get no type of overcast here where we live, but where I have to drive to the swap meet, they have an overcast all the way up until sometimes noon. And I'm not used to that. So, like where I'm at now, if it's cloudy, it's you know it, you're not going to get burnt because the clouds are so thick. But over there, it's kind of like Los Angeles. They have an overcast. I don't know. It's different. I'm just not used to the overcast, but I need you to start. I don't know if they have an overcast in the summer or not, but I better not play any games with it. That summer heat's coming. Let's see. We'll put a green one on. Black one. Yeah, it sure did. It got me real good the first weekend. Now I'm gonna try for a white one. Hi, Cami. Hi, Maritza. Good morning, ladies. Oh, that's not gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. I'm making some more pins. Yes, I know. I'm sure some people get tired of seeing me do this, but you know what, you guys? It's making me money, and I'm enjoying doing it. I try to change it up a little bit, go from my pins to the keychains to something else or whatever. I don't know. It's just what I feel like doing. I guess if I guess if you guys get too tired of watching me do pins, you can always watch something else. I don't know. But yeah, it makes me happy. All right, let's see if we can glue this sucker on here. At first, when my friend told me, "Oh, you can put little bitty Funko Pops on the pins," now I'm like, "What are you talking about? How are you going to put those little things?" I was thinking just this little tiny thing was going to go on the pin, and I thought, "How is that going to be cute?" And she's like, "No, Teresa, you put the whole box on." I was like, "Oh, I see." Oh, I gotta glue the. We shall let it dry. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. I sure will. I'll be going every weekend as long as they keep buying my stuff. But see, that's my thing, you guys. I got to start coming up with more things to keep, doing. So I'm looking on Amazon. I'm looking other places, what different things I can do. Now I can. Now the kind of crowd I'm bringing in is children and adults too. Adults do like my stuff too, but mainly children of the ages between 5 and 20. I kid you not. And so that's why I'm not going to be selling any of the raunchy, yucky pens that have some awful things on them. I'm not going to do that. Um, so I thought about what Estrada had told me a few days ago, something about maybe since I sell pens, maybe do something with notebooks. I was thinking maybe get some plain notebooks or something that has lines on them, like pretty notebooks, like that have a design on them or something, and then I can use my Cricut Joy and write a word or a quote on the top of the front page of the notebook, and sell them for a few dollars or so, along with with me selling pens or something, like, I don't know, but I need to keep coming up with ideas, things that I can make, create, or put together, or kits. Like I have to make more kits. I sold 8, you guys, 8 last week. I got 3 made so far. Oh, that's true. When kids start to go back to school, the pens will start maybe going crazy too. I have bag clips, like backpack clips. All right, let's put this guy. Who is he? He's his name is Mummy Stewart, not Martha Stewart, but Mummy Stewart. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I could take him out. Now it'll be my first weekend selling these bitty pops and these type of Hello Kitties. The Hello Kitties I had last weekend were very different. They're a little bit smaller. They were not as cute. Let me show you my new keychains too. I have Hello Kitty keychains that I got. The keychains I got last week were of Karami and My Melody. It was the Hello Kitty friends, but this time I got Hello Kitty. So I got to make those into keychains before the weekend. Sell those for an easy, quick $5 a piece. I think I got 12 of them, and I have a few left from last week. Oh, come on. Boy, they have these darn and they're really good. Sheesh. There we go. My goodness gracious. I was thinking about getting me a hat too to wear. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I pay 30 anywhere from $30 to $45 a day when I go. Can't can't that some way use that in my taxes somehow? If like cuz if I make so much or whatever, I'm not real familiar with things like that. Um all I know is I have my sales tax permit. Oh, okay, no worries. I just don't know. If you're watching this later, let me know. If you guys have an idea, if you think it's a good idea that I keep those just in case, the records of my right. So, like, if I ever went to, some people have asked me, do I want to get my business license or whatever, and I don't think I do. I think I just want to do this for fun, like I'm doing. I don't want to make it more because when you when you got to work at it, it's not going to be my craft anymore. You know what I mean? That's when it's going to be taken away from me. I don't want that. I want to do it just like I'm doing right now, and just go in and sell. And if I can't, if I sell 3 weekends in a row at the swap meet, good. And then if I can't 1 or 2 weekends, that's okay too. But I don't want to over. Because a lot of people were asking me last weekend, do you plan on staying here for good? Are you going to be a regular vendor? Because sometimes regular vendors get little perks and stuff like that. So I, I just don't know. Let's see. That's more gold. I think that's good. Oh, I like to make the bitty pop ones a variety of beads because it's hard to really kind of match, like how I match with Hello Kitty or the Doorables. It's a little bit easier there, but with these guys, there's all kinds of different colors and wait, which way does it go? This way. There we go. Now we got it. There's Mommy Stewart. My foot fell asleep again, as it always does. Because I sit wrong on my feet while I'm crafting. I really do. My daddy always told me, stop sitting Indian style. Or why did he call it that? I don't know. That was just crisscross applesauce to me. But, my dad called it the other thing. And I don't know why. So these are the Hello Kitties that I'm going to be making into keychains. And I have another set exactly the same coming. They're so cute. They already have the little hole up there for me to use. But look how adorable. I wish I could make this little set into pins. But they're not a silicone. They're some kind of hard plastic. But they have little rings at the top. You can't do that. That will look funny if they were pins. Madonna, come on. Get down. Go. Okay, no. I'm going. But they are adorable. Especially the purple. That one. These are going to go so fast, you guys. Let me see when my other set's going to be here. Is that going to be today? Oh, no, not till tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I've got other things to do. Anyways. So I just wanted to show how cute these little ones were. Why Hello Kitty says cherry on there? I don't know. A lot of her stuff says cherry. All right, we'll do a Hello Kitty, but I need to get my little drill out. I love this little drill. And thank you again, Trucker Janie, for sending it to me. I love it, love it, love it. So convenient to use. I just keep my little battery packs charged. Plug it into it. Use it wherever I need to. Let's see which one we want to do. Let's see her sitting on the little raft. Let's make sure a pen will fit on it. Let's do what color? What color? Can we do a red one? We have a red pen somewhere. Red, where are you? Where are you? Red one. Oh, that one's a. They do not put these in very good when they ship them. That's why I always tighten them more. And she shall fit. I try to always make sure there's plenty of E6000 because, I always make sure the metal part of the pen has some on there so that way it glues directly inside. And their little heads turn too. There you go, little Hello Kitty pen. I've already got a few made. Now, I don't have to make any of these this week because altogether I've probably only sold maybe 15 of them between the both weekends. But I still have plenty. But if I want to make a few here and there, I can. But it depends on what else I've got to do. But just, the thing is I have both of them. It's cool because I was saying the other day that you guys, after these sales I've been having, or in everything I've been making, I still have plenty of product. I've only had to order little things here and there, like some black silicone beads, some white ones. I still have plenty of acrylic beads. I have two of these containers full of these rings that I still can make and make more. Um, so I still have plenty of supplies to make more. Um, and to be honest, those two, where's my phone? I have them here with me, and my pins are actually in them right now, but I don't like them. Let me show you guys what I bought. I showed some the other day. Oh, the rings, Cammy, you haven't seen what? Oh, you haven't got to see. Let me show you what I made with the rings. This is what I have left of the rings. Like, here's a really pretty one. Or this one. And then I also make them like this. Yeah. So, and I've got quite a bit of a selection of different ones. Thank you. I made them all live, but I haven't seen you for a while. Or made most of them all live. Yeah, it reminds me of a dream catcher. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We're going to do this little Hello Kitty one. She's holding a pill, but I have to drill a hole. It doesn't have a hole. Oh, almost got my finger there. Not good. Oh, really? She's fussy. How old? How old? How old is the baby? We're gonna do a pink. We're gonna do. Let's see. We're gonna do a flower pin for. Oh, tiny. 7 months old. Yes. Oh, I didn't know. Maybe you told me, Cammy, and it's my short-term memory that doesn't let me remember. But congratulations. You probably already told me, but um, wow, yeah, it's so fussy. 7 months old. Maybe she's teething, huh? Mia's a beautiful name. Yeah. And I mean, I'll sit here and I'll blame it on the marijuana all day long, but a lot of people say no, it's happened to it just that's what happens to a lot of us at that age. And some people tell me no that something's different. A lot of people are having that problem, not just me. I mean, I know people do have that problem too, but it's just like it seems like it. I mean, I know it gets to me. I notice it. That's you know, I notice it. I used to. I've it's been almost 7 years now. In September it'll be 7 years. Well, wait, not. Oh, I want this one first. This one, then this one. I think so too, Kimmy. I absolutely believe that. I do, I do, I do. But hey, who am I? I'm just somebody who didn't graduate high school. I don't know nothing. I'm uneducated. This one's gonna be pretty. I bet a nice, lovely little girl's gonna get this one. It's so funny, you guys. And it's sometimes it's sad because some parents say no. I understand that they can't, or the parents don't want them to have something like this, or whatever. But the amount of kids that pull their parents over to my direction, it's cute. And you know what? I don't mind them touching. A lot of parents will say no, don't touch, and I don't even tell them, oh no, it's okay, because I won't do that. I won't, tell the kids no, it's okay when their parents told them no, don't touch. But I do put out little signs that say, please handle with care. That way people know that they can touch and pick up, you know. Oh, but I was going to show the pin thing, the things that I ordered. Um, huh. Um, I ordered these two things, but I'm returning them because they were $27 a piece. It holds pins, yes, but not these pins. It only goes down to, where's the one? Let me get a pen. It only goes down to the metal right here of this thing in here. So they flop around a little bit. So the ones that I want that are like this are actually $35 a piece. And I don't think I'm willing to pay that much for a pen display that is probably going to come out of being popular pretty soon. Because pretty soon, you guys, with all these pens like this circulating with all, because of course, I'm not the only one. There's hundreds of us, or not that, or even maybe thousands of us are out there doing these pens. Pretty soon, everybody in this world is going to have a nice, pretty pen, and it's the it's going to be, we're going to move on to something else. So I don't think I want to. I just don't. I don't want to buy the other ones, knowing it just doesn't look right. Watch, I'll show you guys what one of them looks like. It just doesn't look right. So I'm going to return them. I think they look better in my other things. Okay. These are the pens. Well, let me get the little rotating thing. It's a rotating thing. But the pins, as you can see, they don't go down as far as they're supposed to go down. They're supposed to go all the way down to go into the second thing. And I don't like that because they're too wobbly. So I'm returning that and my other one. And I'm going to keep the ones, let me show you the ones I've been painting. They're still kind of wet, but I'll show you. I'm going to keep these ones that I painted. These are my regular wood ones. I'm going to keep these ones. 3 of them will be blue, 3 of them will be purple. And see, they fit the pins all the way in. It goes all the way down to the second hole. See, whereas the other ones wouldn't go down to their second hole to give them that extra support. So I'm going to stick with these guys. And plus, I think because they look more homemade, you know. I mean, I would like those. I wish those ones were perfect. I wish they were, I wish they would sit in there just the way I want them to, and then I would have kept them. But I can't. It's just bothering me. I can't. You think my painted ones are nicer? Oh, thank you. Good. That makes me feel better. A lot better. Because I wasn't sure. I still have 2 more to paint before the weekend, but I'll get it done. All right, let's do another one of these. We only got 2 more of these because I've already done. There was 8 total, so I've already done 6. Now I'm gonna order. There's Harry Potter ones of these. I'm gonna order those because kids like Harry Potter. This is Crow Minion and Owl Nature. All natural. I mean, all natural. Oh, I see. He's got no clothes on but a leaf. All natural. Minions are cute. Kids like the minions. But my son and my daughter-in-law are going to bring. She resells clothes. She buys clothes and then goes and resells them and stuff like that. So they're going to bring their clothes rack and they're going to come hang out with me while I sell my stuff. And they sell theirs. But the thing is, I have to sell it because there can only be one seller per ground. One seller per ticket, space ticket. So, and my son they need to make some money. They really do. And so I told them that I will let them do it because normally you can't do that. You can't share a space with people. You can't co-rent it out. But I told them that if they can just tell me the prices, and then they told me that their clothes rack, all their prices are two for $5. And I says, well, that's easy. And then he said, Mom, then if you somebody says, can you make me a deal on these 3 or 4 pieces or whatever pieces? And he says to use my best judgment. And I was like, okay, I can do that. I don't see the problem with me selling a few items for my son and his girlfriend for them to get a little money for their family. It's my granddaughter and my son and my daughter-in-law. They're trying to make some money too. They can't afford the $35 to $40 space rent. Basically, I just need them there to come bring the clothes and hang them up on their rack and then come back and take them down. But I'm going to be like selling them out for them. Yeah. I mean, I understand the situation. They only want one seller per ticket space. I understand that because there are people that would take complete advantage of it. There would be. So, you know, I understand that rule, but I'm not going to take advantage of it. I'm not trying to take advantage of it. I'm not good at following directions. All right, let's see. Oh, we'll put this green one on here. Hi, Sonia. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing, honey? How you doing? You need to toast? Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, let's see. Let's put a little glue here. The little bitty pops they take a little bit longer to do. Whoa. So much of my E6000 gets wasted because it pushes out when I set it down. I don't know why it does that. Does it do that to you guys? If any of you use E6000, like when you set your tube down, does it all of a sudden just start, start coming out a little bit. Sean, honey, stop that. What? What, baby? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 59. Well, it's 72 degrees here. Yeah. Oh, okay. You have that problem with it too. Yes, it's annoying. Yes. 59 degrees, that is pretty darn cold to me. That's what it was at the swap meet the other day. I had to have two pairs of gloves on. Heck yeah. Yeah, maybe if I set it up, it won't come pour out. Yeah, but anytime I just lay it down, oh, I got to get me some more soon. Pretty soon. All right, we're going to do the last one, Bitty Pop. We're going to do it in just a white pen. So, I think I'm going to challenge my subscribers that normally watch me or anybody new, that if they can come up with something new for me to start making or selling at the swap meet, and if I choose what your idea is, you get to get that item for free. The first item for free. And you can have as many ideas as you want. Kids really like keychain stuff. They like backpack stuff. Um, they love Hello Kitty. They love Stitch very much. I'm gonna find more Stitch figurines for my pin. Well, I found some um, at Walmart, but I'm gonna find some more on Amazon. My goodness, this one's taking forever. Finally. Yeah, but if I pick it, Sonia. Oh, silly. You're funny. YouTube's the only social media you do? Is that the only one? I go on, well, of course, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I do not do Twitter, or what they call it X now or something. And I don't do Instagram. I mean, I have one, but I never go on it. I don't know. I don't really do anything. There's nothing for me to do there. I, you know, and then, You can leave a comment. Like if you want to leave it after this video is over with and it comes back up, when it loads up, you go and put a comment under this video and tell me what your suggestion is. If that's what if that's what you mean. Oh, that is what you meant. I'm sorry. I should have been paying more attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the heck? He wouldn't get on there for a minute. All right, all 8 bitty pops are done. I did 4 the other day and 4 this morning. I want to do another Hello Kitty pin. The purple one with this one. She's got she's sweeping. See, some of them have a hole in it, but the hole is too wide, but not deep at all. So what I do is I just drill a hole in there, and that's the right size, and go from there. Yeah, I like the sparkly beads too. Let's make sure it's going to work. Yeah, I can already tell. All right, so I want purple. Purple. Oh, whoa, almost hurt myself. Careful there, Teresa. Purple and some black. Purple heart. Oh, that's pretty. And I think that's going to do it. Yeah, that's going to do it. Because. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because of that hole that's already in her rock layer. Oh, my foot fell asleep again. My husband said because Hello Kitty and Stitch were in high demand last week, he says these new ones that I made this week, like this one and the other new Stitch, that I should up the price a little bit. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. Because so far, both weekends, two people I know of came back to buy the next time. What happens if they come back and the prices are different? Guess we all deal with that, right? Oh, let's do one with her sitting on the bench with the blanket. We're gonna drill a hole. Let's see how are we gonna do that? Oh boy. Right, that's what I'm thinking too, Sonia. Yeah, he may be right, but yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it the same because I think I'm gonna sell them no matter what. I mean, well, not if I don't know how much I'll sell if I up the prices on all of them because the very first week I was there, people didn't even like me charging $6. They did not at all. My sunburn. I'm so tired of it. I will have a canopy this weekend. I had one in my car. It, I mean, the time goes by so freaking fast, you don't even realize, especially when I'm busy. I mean, I didn't even realize I was getting sunburned until the end. Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, but I'll come back later on, okay? I got a few things I got to do away from my desk right now, but I'll come back later on. I'll come say hi to all y'all later on. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Um, but we'll see you in a while, okay? Let's see, maybe start premium line with something like last beat. Okay, Sonia. Yeah. Okay, Cami. Thank you. Bye for now. We'll see you guys later on. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, everybody.